Hello friends, James Stevenson back with another episode, this time commemorating the Tesla Shareholders Meeting in 2019, at which the Third Row podcast crew self-selected. So one of those quirks in time. Let me share my Loki's bed cam to show you that Loki is still curled up in bed asleep, but here's my desktop. I just wished a happy 4-year anniversary to the Third Row. Why did they call themselves the Third Row? Because that's where they sat. As you can see in Vincent Yu's photo that he shared on the day before the event began. So June 11th, 2019. Who do we see in these photos? Well, here's Vincent taking the selfie with his left arm extended. He's got Omar here next to him. At the time, Omar's handle was Tesla Truth, Tesla_Truth. I think I can reveal that secret after all this time, that was Omar. He had another handle before he had Tesla Truth, and now he has Whole Mars Blog. Here's K10, Kristen Netton, seated right next to him. You see Tesla Raj, Tesla_Raj on Twitter, sneaking into the photo here. You've got Galileo Russell down here, who had been producing videos on YouTube about Tesla and other companies for a long time prior to this. He had just done the famous Let's Go to YouTube Tesla earnings call less than a year before this. I forget which quarter exactly. Here we have Vivian Hantouche next to him. So that's 5 out of the 6 Third Row podcast crew members, the other being Safian Fraval, who I don't see in any of these photos, but he's here. And then we've got Stella Wondercat sneaking into the photo over here. And Stephen Z. Wang here. And John, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley, right here. So pretty great photo at the time. Got a lot of likes and a lot of interaction from a lot of Tesla fans who followed Vincent. And a couple of different photos from different angles in here from other folks who were also in attendance. You never know what kinds of comments you're going to get. There's Marvel Wondercat. Let me get that handle right for Stella. Yeah, so most of us were watching from home, but a few people were there in person. This is kind of a funny comment. Bet he was happier at $320 per share. You would never know from the smiles on the faces of everybody sitting on the third row. Tesla stock had traded at its lowest point in several years, just 1 week earlier, June 3rd of 2019. So almost exactly 1 week earlier, Tesla set the lowest stock price at which it has traded in the past 5 years. Yeah, so say hi to all the FUD fighters for me, said Bark M. Smeagol. And a little heart from Earl of Frank Puppy here. So lots of good comments here. And I've seen some other folks sharing photos they still have that they took on that day from different angles at the Tesla shareholders gathering back in 2019. And that's my video for today. So let me check back in with Loki, where he is still napping. And I'll say if you've enjoyed today's video, click the like button. If you're not subscribed to me already, you can subscribe to me over here and see other videos like this one. Well, I'm not sure I've ever made a video like this one, but if you want to see other videos that I make, that's how you would do it. And thank you to everyone who supports me on Twitter or on Patreon. Or on YouTube, especially my executive producers, Kathy Kitchler and Rebellionaire.com, and I'll see you in the next one.